Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. Today, guys, is something a little bit different. I haven't done this for a long time. It was part of when I first started doing it, and then I just moved off and went in another direction to another place. But yeah, we are actually going back to Copart this morning to pick up another project, and the actual project car is for one of my subscribers. Basically, yeah, he contacted me and said that he's looking at this particular car at this particular place, and would I be interested in picking it up, bringing it back, doing the work, doing the videos, showing the car, and basically repairing it for him. So that's exactly what we're going to start doing today. Today is the pickup. Get over to Copart. We'll pick it up, bring it back, show you what we've got, have a walk around it, make a plan of action, and then, yeah, just get into it. So, yeah, just a little bit different today because I've not been to Copart for probably, well over about a year and a half now. I haven't been anywhere near a Copart yard. So, which is good, really, because it seems to be, yeah, it's paid off staying away from them, basically. That's what I'm saying. But each to their own. You know, if someone wants to buy a car, there's more, you get, with Copart, there's a lot more cars there. So you've got more variety, more of a chance of finding the right car for you, the right car, what you're looking for. Whereas what I do, you know, I'm a little bit sort of, I can wait, I can get the right car at the right price. It's all about, you know, sourcing the car at the beginning at the right price to make your money at the end. You make your money when you buy the car. You don't make your money when you sell the car. I learnt that probably on my third car that I did. It's cold today. It is really cold in here. I've got the fire going over there in the corner, but it is still very cold out. So, before we get into it, guys, I just want to quickly show you the Fiesta that I did last night after I stopped filming. And then once that is done, I showed you, we're going to get off. I'm going to do a little bit of a journey as well, try and do a little bit of filming on the way with the phone facing outwards. And am I? No, I'm not going to do that. No. I'll do a little bit if I can at the Copart yard, and then, yeah, the pickup and all that sort of stuff. So let's get into it. Let's do this. So before I go off to Copart and pick up this new project for one of my subscribers, I just want to quickly run through this that I did last night after I stopped filming, because, you know, people are going to be wanting to know what happened. Is it okay? Is it all right? What have you done? Blah, 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 blah. So basically, it's all been put back together, and we bled the clutch last night before I went, which is really good. It's you know, it's exactly where it should be. It feels really nice. So that's spot on there. That's, you know, all done and dusted. The other thing I did as well, which didn't take that long, I've got to be honest, was change the radiator. Because I think it was dripping at the bottom, and I think it's because of this rusting part at the bottom here. You can see it's just all rusting, and there was a drip leak coming from there. So I've swapped it over for a newer one that was in my parts place over there. So that should be all good. I've checked it, it's running, got it up to temperature. There's no leaks, no drips. It is all done. So yeah, apart from a clean on this one, I've got to be honest, inside and out. Actually, the inside's not that bad. It's mainly the outside, I've got to be honest, because we've done the inside, didn't we? Yeah, we've done the inside. So not the inside, more or less, it's the outside. Apart from a clean on the outside, guys, this one is absolutely finished, done, wrapped up. We can park it outside, yeah, and wait for the new owner. But I've got to say, I think, because they're still looking at insurance quotes for their daughter, I think this is already sold. I think it's about 90% sold. It really does depend on the insurance for their daughter. Yeah, she had a KA before, 1.2, And obviously this is a 1.4 with a turbo. So yeah, that, you know, they 100% want the car, but it really does depend on the insurance. So I'm going to give them a few days to have a look at that, sort that out, and if they can, if they can't, then it's up for sale. But I'm sure this will sell really, really quick with all the work I've done on it, and all the paintwork's been done on it. It looks really, really nice. So yeah, we can park it outside and we can move on. The other thing I've got to do today as well, I think, guys, is I've got to pick up the Hyundai from the paint shop. Really, really busy day today. Really busy. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure what else we're going to do. I think I'm going to leave the Hyundai, I'll be honest. Just pick it up and bring it out. And we'll have a look at that maybe tomorrow. But I want to get cracking with that Fiat 500. So once this is out off the ramp and outside, we can then move the Fiat 500 in here. But before I do that, I'm going to go and pick up one of my subscribers' cars from Copart. So, and have a tidy up, because believe it or not, this is a bit messy. For me anyway. So, guys, let's get cracking. Let's get over to Copart and let's see what we're going to pick up and what is the next new project. So, let's do this. Right, guys, I am back from the pickup at Copart. You just saw a little glimpse of what I was doing there. Yeah, they was loaded on the truck. I haven't been there for a while now, about a year and a half, I think. I haven't been to a Copart facility, so yeah, nothing's changed. It's still the same, turning out and churning out those cars to whoever wants to buy them. But yeah, so one of my subscribers, Dave, a long-time follower, Dave is. He's been following me from the very beginning when I started my journey at my garage at home. And he's followed me ever since, watched me every day. He's just, yeah, great supporter for me, what I do on the channel. And he's literally, it's Thursday today. He contacted me Monday and said, Mark, I'm looking at a car at Copart. If I win it for the price that I want it for, would you be able to pick it up and repair it? That was Monday, and I said, yeah, sure, no problem at all. And today's Thursday, and I've just picked it up, and it's here. So this is Dave's Hyundai i30, 66 plate, 2016 reg. And yeah, it's a nice one. I've got to be honest. Like, even just like the side here, the wheels are like proper nice. They are diamond cut wheels. I think they're just dirt and a few scuffs. We might have to just clean them up for him a little bit and get them, you know, looking the best we can. But do you know what they look like? They remind me of the alloys you get on electric cars. Don't know why, but these insert bits here just remind me of those electric car wheels that are all coming out with these wheels now. So, yeah, let's have a look around the front. Literally no damage. Down that side, nothing. Down this, nothing. So, yeah, down this side, nothing. Just the odd tiny mark, really. You know, like a little bumper mark there. A little mark on the wing there. So, yeah, so Dave's going to come and see me tomorrow, which is Friday. We're going to go all over the car and then just put a plan, you know, what he wants me to do, how he wants it to look, what state does he, you know, it's all about budget at the end of the day. How much money do you really want to throw at a car to get it like brand new, or do you just want to get it up to safety standards and it looking good? Like, do you know what I mean? Everyone's got a budget. Everyone's got a figure in mind that they want to spend on a vehicle that they buy or purchased. And I absolutely know nothing about this car. Like I said to you, today's Thursday and it's here. He messaged me Monday. So it's been a real quick one. Like, just real quick. Will you do it? Yeah, no problem. But let's have a look at the damage. So, so far, so good. It's when we get to that corner is where the damage is. So, let's get round there and let's have a look at it. So, there we go. That is where the whack has happened. I don't even know if it's a Cat S. I'm assuming it is. Only because it's hit behind the bumper. It's gone even further. It must have hit the bumper, gone further. It's cracked the bumper off. Look, it's all split it off. So it's gone beyond that, bang, and it hit it there. So that's got to go to the body shop for sure. No questions. It's going to the body shop and then the paint shop. It has to. So he's got to pull it out straight, and then it's got to be repainted around this back quarter here. There's a scuff here. I'm going to try and find the bumper and the tailgate in colour if I can for him, just to make it a bit cheaper when it comes to the paintwork. I guarantee that needs. I haven't took it apart. I haven't looked, but I guarantee that it needs a new reinforcing crash bar, the rear. It's got reversing sensors. It looks like the wheel arch probably needs to be changed as well. These trims, these bumper trims, they need to. And actually, they're actually just screwed. Normally they're like pop riveted in place, but it just looks like they're screwed in place. So I don't know until we get the other side off. I don't know what this is like. Whether or not there's a bracket here and the bracket here, or you know what I mean. I don't know until it needs a new grille as well. But yeah, this is where it is. Need a new light as well, so that's all smashed up. But this is where it's confined. The damage is confined to this corner, this back corner here. Nothing else has been hit or damaged. It's quite a clean car. I've got to be honest. It looks a nice one. I think he's done all right here. But we just need to get the just keep the cost down for him as much as we can, just because at the end of the day, you need to buy the car at the beginning, right? So I'm not sure what he's paid for it. I haven't asked. He didn't tell me, but it's. I think it's going to be all right. Yeah. So that's part of the bumper. That's the thing. Don't think this has been hit. None of this top bit's been touched. This it's confined to that area here. It's been whacked. But yeah. Should be alright, this one. Looks good. I do my usual, guys. Go all over it, clean, inside and out, take the wheels off, check all the braking system, check all the, all the discs and pads and strip everything down. Got one key. Let's have a look. I've already checked the oil and that, so I already know it's good to turn on. Petrol. I do like these black. I do like the blue dials on these Hyundais. It does look smart, doesn't it? Just gives it, I don't know, it just gives it a nice extra. I don't know if it's because I'm used to the Ford reds, greens, but and he's got a lot of fuel as well. Look, Copart couldn't take it out this time. There we go. Yeah, I think Copart struggle to pull out the newer cars that have got valves inside the tank. You can't pull the fuel, you can't siphon the fuel out anymore. So yeah, he's got over half a tank there, 3/4 of a tank of fuel there, so that's good. He's obviously done, can you see that? 65,298 miles. So yeah, it's done a few miles. It's got electric seats, which is pretty cool. Got a little button here. So, and I think it's got reversing. Let me just check. Yeah, we've got a reversing camera here. So, yeah, nice little feature to go with it. Has it got sat nav on this one? Nav. Oh, it has got sat nav. So you've got sat nav. So that's good. No CD. Digital climate control. Front and rear heated screens. It's a front one heated as well. I think it might be. Dimmable light as well. Interior light. It's like, so when it's you can turn it on and off. Headlights and stuff like that. So yeah, steering controls. Just a nice little i30. Got to be honest. So yeah, it's not that dirty in here. Still gonna do my normal clean, but it's not that dirty. It's a pretty good one. Get it through the MOT. But yeah, is there a scuff there? So it's a scuff there, but it's coming off when I'm rubbing it. So that just needs a clean and a polish wrap, really. Don't think that's scuff, nah. But yeah, like I said, Dave's going to come over and have a look at it tomorrow. We're going to go all over the car, just make a plan of action, see what he wants me to do. Just see, how far he wants me to take it. Things that have definitely got to be done 100%. We know that. It's 100% got to go to the body shop, and it's 100% got to go to the paint shop. What paint needs doing, I don't know, because of, getting... If I can get the parts in colour, great. If we can't, then we'll have to get the parts painted as well. So this back quarter here going up definitely needs a paint up. But hopefully we can get some parts that we need. So we need a tailgate, bumper, crash bar, light, headlight, rear light. Sorry, headlight, rear light. Yeah, it's not much really. It's not much. Got to be honest, but the majority of the work is going to be sort of stripping this back end down and have a look at it. It's got reversing sensors. We've got one here, and then we've got one that's just here. So it looks like they've just tucked it up there. So that should save him a few quid. Obviously, it goes in the corner here somewhere. Don't know what that's for. That looks like a light. Maybe there's a fog light on the back of here. The underneath plastic tray looks like it's smashed. So, but I think that's part of the bumper. So when we get another bumper, that should just sort of come off all that sort of stuff. It looks like it's been hit up. I don't know whether or not it's supposed to be like that. I'm not sure. But we'll have a look. Once we take the bumper off, we can tell from the other side, and we can compare what the actual shape looks like. Because, this wouldn't be completely straight. This will be sort of there and then maybe that way. We don't really know until we start getting into it and tearing it apart. We don't know. I might do the inside as well. So once we strip the outside down, probably going to strip the inside as well. Get the carpets out of the way, get this out of the way, pull the interior out of the way over here so that we can see, exactly what's going on. So there's going to be a few days or maybe a day to strip it down. But Nothing major. Has he got any spare wheels or that in here? Yep, got a spare wheel. Some tools, so that's good. But that's it. Spare wheel. Some tools. Did we have a look? We didn't check the we didn't check the glove box, did we? Let's have a little check. Don't think there's any. Ah, that's good. I've got the locking key, so that's always good. That can stay with the car. Again, I'm not sure if he wants me to do sort of the, you know, the major stuff like the timing stuff. I don't think it's needed, to be honest. 2016. I know it's done 65,000, but I'll have to see what the actual service record of Hyundai. Don't know. I haven't found no. There's nothing in here. It's nothing at all. I've not found no paperwork. Nothing. Nah, there's nothing. It's clear, empty. So yeah, that's what we've got, guys. We've got Dave's project in for some work. Not sure when we can get this booked in as well for the body shop. Might have to do some work on it before it goes to the body shop because I think he's going away for Christmas with his family. Not quite sure when he actually is. I'll have to see if I can get in contact with him and find out, you know, when he's going away. And I'll speak to the painter as well, and then just see what their plans are for Christmas, because Christmas is literally round the corner now, and you know, people want to spend their Christmas with family and friends and stuff like that, and they want to go away and sort of travel and bits and pieces, and so I've got to check to see what their plans are, the body shop and the paint shop. But yeah, it's should be a nice one when I'm done. Just needs a little bit of Resurwreck love. Clean it all up, get it ready for the MOT, and away it goes. He can take it away, and yeah, enjoy it. So, but this is the whole point of doing this, isn't it? Is that if I can help people out, if they want to buy a car and I can help people out to fix it up, then I will. You know, a lot of the bigger channels, they don't care really. They do care, but they don't want to get involved in other people's projects and work and stuff. Whereas I don't mind. I've got to be honest. I really don't mind helping people out. So if I can, I will. And this is exactly. I've never met Dave before. Never met him. He's just literally the first time he's ever spoke to me was Monday, and he messaged me. And then he called me, and then we had a chat Monday, and that was it. Today's Thursday, and I've got his car here. So, but that's nice. I do honestly appreciate people sort of, you know, taking. They're giving me their car or their vehicle to repair, and it's a trust issue, isn't it? They trust. People trust what I'm doing. People trust because they can see what I'm doing. Like, I'm not just saying I've done it or just going to say that I'm doing it. I'm actually showing it in time lapses during the course of the whole day, of the whole process, every step. I'm not jumping in and out and sort of, you know what I mean, hiding bits and pieces and not saying things and not showing things. I show everything. That's why people love it so much. Sometimes I'll probably show too much, but I'd rather show too much than show not enough, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, this is it, guys. This is Dave's new little car. Well, not little, it's quite big, isn't it, the i30? But it's 2016, and yeah, he can drive it away and know that it's been done right. There's a mark on there, but I think that's just going to come off again. Just need to go all over it, really, just to check. Yeah, it's not a scratch. Looks like it's just been, yeah, a bit of dirt or whatever. So there we go, guys. That is the new project. This is Dave's new project. You'll see this on the channel. Going to start this hopefully next week now. Can't do it tomorrow. We're all booked up today and tomorrow. Probably Monday as well, all booked up. So, but we'll definitely starting this next week at some point. So I'll give you an update. I'll let you know what Dave says when he turns up tomorrow. And we'll go from there and yeah, get it all fixed up for him. So, right, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Take care.